Yeah, it'll take 11 on FS economy. Apparently, in the real world, the max is 10. So we have one lady sitting on her boyfriend's lap. Okay, so for flight. Maps, flight plan, clear. We're going to do KDTA to KSLC. Routes. Pusit, Rika, FFU, sure. We'll do IFR low chart this time. There's Pusit, Rika, FFU back into Salt Lake City. Deja vu. It's a deja vu thing. Co-pilot seat, sometimes used if a single pilot operation. Ah, okay, that makes sense. It's one of those clown cars. All right, we learned that the RVS warning light comes on if you don't have full props on your landing. So that's good to know. All right. Fuel cutoff. Turn our avionics and our gens off. Waiting for 12%. Right over there, baby. Does FS economy work on European regions? Oh yeah, it's huge. In fact, it's probably bigger in Europe than it is in the US, don't you think? All right, we have to wait until 50%, right? Before we take off our starter. So there's 50%. Now we can take off our starter. There's the left side coming in. It's weird that the starter stays on that long. Because it's not clicking anymore. Okay, it's off. Alright, we'll go avionics on, gens on, auto feather on, lights were all on. Oops. Okay, so quickly, let's go flight plan, menu, delete the flight plan. Let's go Pusit. P. U. Can you move your view so that you can see the ITT? Oh, sorry. Just a second. T. And then after Pusit, I'm going to go Rika. I'm thinking about getting that. There's a little hardware panel that you can get for this GNS 430. Thinking about getting it. RE. Oh wait, it's REE. Okay, 8. Next, and then FFU. Oh, snack. Red Raider.
Thank you for keeping me entertained while in board traveling around the USA.
Red Raider with the subscribe. Glad to keep you entertained.
We got a subscribe.
We do have a subscribe. Thank you, Red Raider. Then we'll go.
We got a subscribe.
To the airport. Where are you? Where do we find you this morning, Red Raider? All right. There's our flight plan. Okay, good. Okay.
We got a subscribe.
Let's go full condition lever. Full prop. Yeah. Start the flight. Okay, let's do this. You're in Punta Gorda. I need a geocache in Florida. You've been MIA for a while. Well, I hope you've been enjoying yourself. Yeah, I haven't seen a stream for a little bit. We need to PUBG it again. I finally got a chicken dinner. Squad chicken dinner. There's a famous clip of me doing a winning as I'm punching the air because I forgot to have a weapon out. It's a great clip. Ooh, do we have enough runway? That was kind of dangerous. Uh-oh. Golf course. Gear up. I said gear up. Uh-oh. That's not a golf course. The golf course is on the other side. There's the gears going up finally. Oh, did we think that was a golf course all along and it wasn't? Oh, how lame. McKHA. Val, dude, salute to you, my friend. All right, let's do GPS on the VLOC. And let's go direct to Pusit. Activate autopilot on. I forgot to put the yaw damper off. All right, nav. On this one, we're going eastbound, and the MEA is 10.3, so set altitude 11,000. Altitude select. We'll climb up at 700 feet per minute. Every place is a golf course, just some fairways are less maintained. Yeah. You just need Mother Nature to chill. Yeah, I hear you, man. Good morning, Mega Mass. Clip function blacked out again. Oh. Clip function blacked out again. Oh, okay. That's weird. Oh, you know what I see? I see a problem. I got some flaps down. All right, let's see if I can find this clip. I think this is... No, that's not it. There we go, chicken dinner. Share... Red Raider 4. Oh, yeah, there it is. You got it. Yeah, you got it. My first chicken dinner by punching the air. All right, the jury's out. I love this plane. The C90 is a good plane. I don't know. That must be a water treatment plant. Excuse me. And I need to update my flight plan again. Alright, now I need to see if we can bring it back to status here. Let's see. Progress. It's not showing that little plane anymore. That's weird. What did I do wrong? There it is. There's the plane. There we go. It's a good clip, huh, Red Raider? Congrats on my win. Yeah, Rudyism. Yeah. I was playing with a couple of really good guys. Commander Hugh, Chaos Dispenser, and Lone Wolf. And yeah, those guys, they're all so much better than I am. So I just tagged along for the victory. We got a sub.
Congrats on your chicken
subscribe. Rudyism with the subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the continued support. Rudyism, I appreciate it. We got a subscribe. 8 months. We got a subscribe. 8 months. Twitch babies due next month. Did I share my aviation pics to your Discord the other day? I can't remember if you did or not. We do have a subscribe. Are any of you guys? Oh, we can increase our speed here. Huh. That prop is really high. The prop RPM is really high. We'll continue. We'll go up to 11,000, then we'll reset. Gonna fly on PE on the next flight. I actually should jump on PE now. So let's do Pilotedge Connect. Thank you for reminding me. Call sign is November 572 Tango. Oops. Set transponder 1200. We better go set altitude 11,500. Set altitude 11,500. There we go. I don't know what Solic approach is on. 133.9 maybe? Let's check out Pilotedge. File a flight plan. We're BE9L, right? Slant Golf, I think. Can you guys verify that? We're going from KDTA to KSLC. We're flying Rika FFU. Yeah, Rika FFU. 11,000 to 10. Sure. All right, let's give him a position from Fairfield. We are about 35 miles from Fairfield VOR. Let's see if we can call him. Or November 572 Tango. Salt Lake Center, November 572 Tango. We are approximately 35 miles southwest of the Fairfield Foxtrot Uniform VOR at 11,500. Request IFR clearance to Salt Lake City, please. Oh, crap. That was a long double. Salt Lake City Center, November 572 Tango. Request IFR clearance to Salt Lake City. We are 35 miles southwest of the Fairfield VOR at 11,500. 3677, 572 Tango. Set transponder 3677. He didn't ask me for me to ident. And actually, let me change the input so you guys can hear him.
Number 572 Tango, radar contact 33 miles south of Fairfield VOR, cleared to Salt Lake City Airport, as filed, maintain 1000.
Cleared to Salt Lake as filed, maintain 11,000, 572 Tango. Set altitude 11,000. Set altitude 11,000. Okay, we'll descend down to 11,000. Yep. Any real world flying coming up? No, not for a long time. Probably my next real world flight will be maybe in the spring, actually. I'll be no plans to go flying. I should do something between now and then.
Number 7 Echo just got it. Radar contact. I think at radar contact that 82 miles east of the Falcon VOR. Climb maintain file 230.
He might give us runway 35 instead. Altimeter's 299.5, that's correct. Prop RPM is just high. I'm going to bring that back. You know, my goal today was to hit 25,000 on FS Economy and not stop streaming until I did that. I think we're going to hit the goal quite early, so I need to think about... We'll do probably, after this flight, we'll probably do one more in the C90 from Salt Lake, and I think we'll be right near that 25,000. So the question is, what do I do after that? That is the question. Maybe I should do more testing of the MCP panel, maybe. PUBG would be fun. Can I get a quad going? I want a quad going. Who in here plays pub? Helicopter FSE flight. Oh. I can't fly a helicopter very well. Let alone on PE. Flying with props at maximum RPM isn't necessarily going to wear them down too much. So you're saying it can go above red line? I'm just below red line. We're at 1245, 234 knots. I'm good with that right now. Let's get the weather at Salt Lake City. Information X-ray. Wind calm, visibility 10, few clouds at 4,500, 11,000 scattered, temperature 7, dew point 3, altimeter 299.6, visual.
572 Tango, contact Salt Lake City, approach 128.1.
128.1, 572 Tango.
Number 79 Echo, contact Denver Center 118, requesting 127.02.
Salt Lake approach, November 572 Tango, 11,000 with X-ray.
Number 572 Tango, Salt Lake City approach, expect a visual approach runway 17.
Expect visual approach 17, 572 Tango. I did not expect the 17. That'll be fun. I've never landed the 17 in Salt Lake. That's cool. I'm excited about that. It's just noisy in the cabin. The governor shouldn't let you go above red line. Probably tech stream problems on the gauges. Oh, okay. So just okay.
Number 7779 Echo, Denver Center, climate file 240.
You're telling me not to trust my gauges, is what you're telling me. Well, it's at 99.9. There we go. Full prop. And there's 101. 101 on the reactor. Give me 101 on the reactor. What are we doing? We're going to kill a friend, Vasily. We're going to kill Ramius. Haven't once yet. Still looking for my first chicken dinner. Yeah, I got in solo. I got a 6. Yeah, recently. And no chicken dinner in solo. Start the reactor. In fact, on the TBM 900, there isn't even a separate prop and condition lever anymore. It's just always at 2,000, come hell or high water. Wow. I didn't know that. TBM, baby. We need a good TBM 900 in this simulator, don't we? And we also need the TBM 850 with the updated. I don't feel right. I'm just going to bring that back down below 100. I don't know if she can hold it much longer, Captain. Yeah.
Number 572 Tango, depart Fairfield VOR heading 340 vectors to the airport.
Depart Fairfield 340 heading 572 Tango. All right, so let's get a heading here of 340, and we'll go into heading mode here momentarily. Let's see if I can do this. Listen up.
These orders are 7 bloody hours old. Sitting on the bottom like an adult schoolboy.
Captain.
Passing at one.
All ahead flank.
All ahead flank.
Inquire of the engineer about the possibility of going to 105% on the reactor. 7 hours. The entire fleet is after him.
about 900 meters.
Very well.
Captain, engineer reports 105% on the reactor possible, but not recommended.
Okay, 340 heading now.
Delta 816, descend at path, crest and maintain flight level 240.
Go to 105 on the reactor.
Captain, what is it? Where are we going?
We're going to kill a friend, Yevgeny. We're going to kill Ramius.
You wanted to talk to him, Mr. Ryan. There he is. What do you want to say?
Will he be the only one looking through the periscope?
Probably.
We'll have a chance then. U.S. told you intend a missile launch. Break. Do not approach U.S. coast or you will be attacked. Break. If intention is other, will you discuss option? Break. Can he acknowledge with a single ping?
Yeah, he can. Question is, will he?
Verify our range to target. One ping only.
Aye, Captain. Be damned. Now what?
All right. If defection.
Somewhere deep. Somewhere deep.
A shot. I need a shot. No. No. Okay, where the hell are we?
Number 572, Tango, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000, 572 Tango.
Deep. Someplace deep. Deep. Okay. Deep. Okay. Send him this.
I could be sending
Yeah,
in
your mind.
dimensions of the month. How'd you know he'd go to starboard?
You know he's going to go to starboard.
I didn't.
I didn't.
I had a
I had a
50-50 chance. I needed a break. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right, Mr. Ryan. My Morse is so rusty, I may be sending dimensions on Playmate of the Month.
Going down to 8,000. We're going to land runway 17 in Salt Lake. I've never done this before. Kind of happy.
Re-verify our range to target. One ping only.
Captain, I just...
Give me a ping, Vasily.
I think I need to do some
One
new
ping
sound
only.
audio commands. 320, huh, Coop?
What the hell is this about?
The Russians want us to sink her. We might have to do that.
We might have to do that. Lost Penguin, what do you use on the bottom of the screen like that flight? Type in exclamation overlay. Lost D Penguin. Lost HD Penguin. Exclamation overlay. Yep. It would be really nice if I could get rid of these last three columns I had the option to say how big of this data output field I could have on the screen. That'd be nice. Yeah, hello Walt Lost. Yeah, it'll only work obviously with streamers for streaming, but yep. All right, we're going down to 8,000. Oh, we better slow down.
Delta 816, contact Salt Lake City Center 132.25.
Backwoods Dirty, hello. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. All right, we're at 8,700, descending 8,000. It's going to be fun. We're going to get vectors for runway 17. Dang. I think you fly... Yeah, so that's the GA side coming from the north. Cool.
Delta 816, Salt Lake City Center, descend and maintain 17,000. Salt Lake City altimeter 29906.
There's the airport through the clouds. Black 10. You guys love black. Okay, altimeter set.
For 572 Tango, Salt Lake City Airport, 1 o'clock, 4 miles, reporting site.
Airport in sight, 572 Tango.
For 572 Tango, cleared visual approach from 817.
Cleared visual approach 17, 572 Tango. There's the airport right there. So we're going to go out, and then we're going to make a right downwind for runway 17. Set altitude 5,300. Okay, we'll start the descent down. Really, technically, I should... Well, I still have the field in sight. Yep, I can still see the field. 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 I can't see much in front of me, but I can still see the field. All right, let's go heading. I wish someone could develop the X-Cub from Cub Crafters. I haven't seen that one before. Hello, Lars Rass. Okay, we're down 6,400, 150 knots. Gonna go a little bit more west here to line up for runway 17. There's 17. Way over there.
572 Tango, contact Salt Lake City Tower.
Over to tower, 572 Tango.
Aircraft calling off of Livermore, say again. Bird 872 Bravo, squawk 4405.
Salt Lake Tower, 572 Tango, visual 17.
Number 572 Tango, Salt Lake City Tower, remain 17, clear to land.
17 clear to land, 572 Tango. All right, let's go
Bird
gear down.
872 Bravo, radar contact 24 miles northeast of San Francisco Bureau.
Some flaps. Looking good. 135, yeah, it's a big runway, Chucklehead. I think that's a good guess. Another notch of flaps. Autopilot is off.
Delta 816, contact Salt Lake City approach 135.5.
I'm going to keep the speed up a little bit more this time. I don't have much X-plane sound on right now.
Delta 816, Salt Lake City approach.
I could turn it on low.
11,000. Advise when you have the weather. Expect the visual approach runway 16 left.
I got a crackle though. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that crackle again.
Right.
Good landing guesses. I'm gonna guess 119. Just because I need to park at the other end. And I need to float. Nah, we'll find out. Plus, it's the third landing of the day. Oh, it's going to be hard. 217.
Max reverse, max braking, deployed, bit toasty, 5 Mike whiskey.
Kind of just dropped out a little bit there at the end. I should have had a little more power in there.
Alright. That's priceless. Okay.
Manual braking. Flap 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
Yeah, who was the winner? Salt Lake Tower, November 572, Tango's clear of 17 at Kilo 5. Request taxi to Atlantic, please.
72 Tango, Kilo to the ramp, remain this frequency, good day.
Kilo to the ramp, this frequency, good day, 572 Tango. Alright, so apparently I turned the engine anti-ice on. Lars Rash 1, nice. Alright, how many people do we have in chat? I gotta give him JFM. That was not a very good landing. It was acceptable, but I thought I could float her for a little while, but it just kind of fell out of the sky. Thanks, Chuckle Hut. Chuckle Hut, look at that bit badge next to your name. Cheering, celebrate together. That's a big bit badge. Tail strike. I don't know. Was it a tail strike? Hope not. JFM add. Well, I need how many? 82. So JFM add Lars Rass 8200. Oh, a little too far. It's okay. Oh! Really too far now. Canada in morning. Park it like it's hot. Alright, let's go to plugins. X economy, finish the flight. Over on X economy, we're gonna do logs. The last flight was 78:24, 37 minutes, 214 in fuel, 5749. So we need to grab our handy dandy calculator. I guess is it 25 net or is it 25 gross? Let's do 5749. Let's just 5750 plus 5980 plus 6031. We're at 17,761 today so far. 25,000 minus 17,761. We need to make 7,239 more. Okay. My flight. Well, logs. Salt Lake City. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, we can take people down to up to Clinton. It's a dirt strip there. All those passengers who stood up after stopping just fell over. Yeah, I know, all over each other.
Delta 816, are to descend and maintain 6,000.
All right, I don't want to go to a dirt strip. We could go to Spanish Fork. Actually, that's a pretty quick flight. We could go to Dugway Proving Grounds. That would be a lot more money. Yeah, let's do that. It's could go to Wendover. It's kind of fun out there. Dutch John.
Portland clearance delivery. Good morning. Southwest 244 IFR down to Sacramento.
Tempted to go there. I've never been there before. So if we look over here at the ForeFlight and we go map, flight plan, clear.
Southwest 244, Portland, clear to Sacramento, Capital Airport, Harmside,
KSLC
6 minutes filed, maintain 6,000,
33
expect level 350, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 118.42.
Oh, Dutch John is way over there. Huh.
All right, cleared over Sacramento, Herms, 5 in the Herms, and then it's filed, stop at 6,000, 35 and 10, 11842.
You find your FBO sold, Canada, and how much you sell it for. If you know your cash balance before starting a day, you can just look at the balance. Yeah. I don't know what it was. It was like, maybe it was 305. But or sorry, it was 3. Yeah, there's 3. My cat. Okay, yeah. It was 5,000 less than this. Click to play.
Hip hooray, made it 3
We got a
months today.
subscribe. Click to play with the subscribe. 3 months. Thank you, Click to play. Thank you very, very much for the support. 3 months of support. We got a subscribe. All right, so this next flight would take us 117 miles, almost due east of Salt Lake City, over the mountain range. Take quite a bit to get up to that altitude. I don't know. The other possibilities are to go to we could go to Marcus's new airport, which is KTVY, and then we could go out to DPG, which is, we could do that, go west, or we could just go direct to Dugway Proving Grounds. I wonder if there's a route. That route. Yeah, that would be the IFR route. Cessna Rocks, good morning. Flying that direction, I always notice the plateau mountains are so much higher than they appear. Yeah. Does John Fly just get the basic subscription? What do you mean, Lost Penguin? Lost HD Penguin? I don't know what you mean by basic subscription. So that's the other possibility. We could do also the U77, which would be U77, which is back down to that canyon that we came down through. We've done a lot of, so I'm going to go east or west, so that one's out. Oh, you're talking about on ForeFlight. Yeah, no, I've got the Pro. I got the Pro package. I think there's only 2 packages now on ForeFlight, if I'm not mistaken. I don't need the performance package. So if you do... Yeah, okay, there's 3. So I have Basic, Pro Plus, and Perform. I have to have Pro Plus because I have to have that right there. Geo-reference charts. I cannot deal without... I go crazy without geo-referencing. So it's... Sorry, I'm not showing you. So yeah, I have to have the geo-referencing right there. So I have the Pro Plus. Yep. Oh, snack! Tylenol.
Good morning, afternoon all. Happy Saturday.
Tylenol with wings. Thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate that. We got a subscribe. Thank you for the continued support. We got 5 months in a row. Is that when the flight sim gets tracked on? Yes, that's when the plane shows up on the ForeFlight. Yep. Okay. I think we'll do the Dutch John route. Since I've never flown to Dutch John. It might be interesting scenery, so we're gonna go to yeah, 33 uniform. So KSLC 233 uniform. The route. We'll do turboprop severe 3 TCH to Vel. Yep, that's what we'll do. We'll do IFR low. I need to review the departure. So departure severe 3. We're going to be departing runway 17. Departing. Oh, that's interesting. This isn't. We're not departing 17. So this departure is only for 3-2, 3-4, and 3-5. Interesting. So what is the departure going to be for severe 3? I don't know what departure this is going to be. We could look at the Fairfield 9. That's all going south. Lead 6 is an RNAV. Salt Lake 4. Yeah, Salt Lake 4. So climb heading 163 or as assigned, maintain 10,000 or assigned. Then expect vectors to assigned route or fix. Expect clearance to file to altitude 10 minutes after departure. Aircraft filed assigned heading 334 clockwise 112. Expect radar vectors eastbound leaving 11,000 due to high terrain east of the TCH vortex. Okay. All right, I've never done this departure, so this is the Salt Lake 4 departure. We'll file that. Could be kind of fun. All right, so over here we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Add my flight. KSLC. We're going to rent the C90 again. It's close to its maintenance, I think. My flight. Yep. It's got 6.7 hours. If you don't fly IRL, I wouldn't get ForeFlight unless you have lots of extra coin to spare. Yeah, it's not cheap. And it's every year. I wish they, like I say, I've said it before, I wish they had an X-Plane only version or a flight simulation only version that they would sell for like $50 a year. They'd probably sell more copies of it, obviously, but somehow they need to limit it so a real-world flight couldn't use it. But I think that would be easy to do. All right, so this is 8,562, so we're going to be close. All right, how much fuel do we have? We have 40. I'm going to refuel. I'm going to choose for TRJ. I'm going to go back up to 230 gallons. I suppose at 800 miles an hour it's a quick hop. What is? Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. I want to disconnect from Pilotedge. We can just do a quick replay. Disconnect.
Disconnected.
There we go. This looks really like Salt Lake City. Oh, this ain't no Orbex. This ain't no Orbex. Disable the location service access and only have access to X-Plane output. Yeah, you could do that. Or you could, have your iPad detect whether or not you're running X-Plane. Because I doubt a pilot's really going to, load up a laptop in his cockpit and run X-Plane just so he could get around the. Plus, not to mention, most of the people who are flying can afford the ForeFlight. I think, maybe not. I don't know. If I ever meet ForeFlight on the showroom floor, I'm going to say you guys would make a lot of money if you had a simulation-only version. I mean, you'd make, because the flight simulation market is huge. Billions. That's when the plane fell out of the sky. Billions like 5. Yeah. And ForeFlight for Europe would be, would be quite popular. Let's face it, it's the best thing out there. Navigraph, though, is awesome for Europe, and I also, oh man, that was a hard landing. I also use Navigraph for my monthly AIRAC updates, and I like their beta. I like their charts. Their chart apps for a lot of stuff. But so I'll still use it, but. So right here I should have flared a little bit more, but then I went nose down. Yeah. Let's see what the tower saw. Tower's way over there. It's going to even be bumpy from the tower view. Yeah, I don't think the plane really would drop like that. But I'll come in a little faster on this next landing.